Going over GME here today, GameStop here is up about 7%. What I want to keep an eye out for during this month of April is potential upside move, right? This is the daily chart, and it looks like we are going to potentially having this test towards the 200 daily moving average. Now, while we are below the 200 daily moving average, and while we were below $22.17, I think this was a really good dip opportunity. I mentioned that $19.29 in our previous video is going to be a major support to keep an eye out for. Now, we didn't test anywhere close to 19.29, our low here being $20.73, almost a double bounce here if you compare it from March 31st as well as April 4th here today. We had a double bottom here looking for that reversal back up towards the 200 daily moving average. If you want to compare the current price here to the 200 daily moving average, it's currently right around a 9% move towards the top side. And the reason why I'm so bullish on GME at the moment is if we do break above this 200 daily moving average, there is that possibility where we get this potential gap fill back up all the way towards $27.40 approximately. That's almost a 20% move towards the top side. And if you want to look at resistance levels, right, we have 28.63 here as a potential resistance level to keep an eye out for being tested. Again, that's right around, let's go ahead and check here, a 26% move towards the top side from our current prices here. So GME here is moving quite fast. I would keep an eye out for a reversal back up towards the top side. And then, of course, if you think 34.40 is going to be retested, we can go ahead and compare current prices there to 34.40, and that's a 51% move towards the top side. We already know in the past, GME, when it does move, it moves quite fast and has those consecutive days, higher lows, higher highs, back up to the high there of 34.40. I think this could occur moving forward again. GME is something to keep an eye out for, especially while the overall market is down. People might potentially funnel their money into something fun, and that's something like GameStop. And we've already noticed this. If you zoom out to the weekly chart, we have a sell-off, right, and then a big spike. Some sell-off and spike, right? Sell-off and spike. It's happening a lot more frequently, as you can see here on the weekly chart. Do I think this is possible again to see this high of 120? Well, it's definitely not impossible. We already had this high of 64. We know that GME has that volatility in it, and it could occur again. So definitely keep an eye out for GME, especially while the overall market is tanking. People might funnel their money into GME. So that's just something to definitely keep an eye out for. That's why I'm sharing with you these potential resistance levels ahead of time to keep an eye out for in terms of $25 being tested, 28.63, and of course our recent high here, double top 34.40. We might get a third test here moving forward for GameStop stock. Let me know what you think down below in the comments for GME. Are you buying right now, or are you holding, or did you buy this dip? If you managed to buy that dip below 22, that's amazing. And if you are looking for this 200 daily moving average to be tested as well, let me know in the comments down below if that's something you are looking for. And again, from our current price, it's close to a 9 to 10% move back up to the 200 daily moving average. If you are looking to join a community and you don't have one yet, feel free to join our Discord, link down below in the description. We have a dedicated GME chat section as well with over 32,000 people. It's free to join. Lastly, if you are looking for live entries and exits, we do have a permanent discount right now as we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary. Link down below for Patreon live entries and exits on stocks and options from multiple analysts. And again, like I said, GameStop is included as one of those alerts, all right? Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video for GME.